Смотрим. Внимательно. И... бой. Файт. Mortal Kombat. Нафиг. Всем бонжур, дорогие друзья.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. Two go in, one comes out. Day
Мы
after
в
day.
Мирин.
No rules, but kill.
Ух,
Anyone
мать.
who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Блин, мы еще
But
будем тут...
one pit fighter is worth any 10 cell swords.
Мы тут что, будем
If
год собирать
You
этих
can
всех
convince them
наемников?
to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Понятно. Ух. Делишки. Кушают человеческую плоть собачки. Они станут Вендиго.
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Russia.
Это хозяин. Это наемник. Что это? Головы этих... Ну, те, у которых были рабы.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Ну, а чего ради-то? Будем осторожничать. У него еще клык есть до сих пор.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Ну, блин, все-таки.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Сейчас нужно будет что сказать.
2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Нормалек. И что дальше? Кто такая Амайя? Ясно. Мы должны ее найти здесь, среди толпы. Окей. Что там? Кто там в яме? О, нормик. А, вот это моя. Ладно. Вот, Беска. Почему толкает-то меня? Нет, это это. Она?
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Ну, давай договоримся, женщина.
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once. the basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I
Да ну
earned
нафиг.
my freedom.
You walked out on me, on all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
Удивилась.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Ну. Они делают это ради забавы. Это херово. Они не хотят особо подчиняться.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now. Free to do what you want. Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
The life you've led here is over. I've met the Mother of Dragons. She won't open the pits again.
Вот.
If
Ребята.
you want to fight, we offer gold and glory.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
Вроде как все
You
нормально
want
идет
to
пока
lead
что.
pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Ну,
You're gonna have to
начинается.
show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
Она?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
А, это он.
I've
Окей.
never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Хорошо.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner
Ну,
bend you over
посмотрим,
to fuck than
посмотрим.
fight you.
Посмотрим.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Ну, да, чувак, да. Посмотрим,
If I die in
посмотрим.
there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you look after my uncle?
Your uncle needs looking after as much as I do.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight
Без
with the
оружия?
weapons we give you.
А, с их оружием. Окей. Ага, на руках. Окей.
You all see this cockless Westerosi?
Евнуха, слушай, сейчас спасу.
Like our masters did.
Как это сделал
I
Дарио
kill
на
no
Харрис.
man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the
Ага.
best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Ничего себе так. Нормик оружие. Так, нужно готовить. Готовить. Давай. Ничего так. Я не знаю даже, что я подбираю, но я что-то подбираю.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Так, посмотрим. Так. Так, есть. Получается, получается.
Last chance, Westerosi.
You won't be so
Пойдем,
lucky this
да.
time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Смотрим. Внимательно. И бой, файт. Mortal Kombat.
Westerosi. This is gonna hurt.
Тихо, тихо, народ.
This will be a beautiful death.
Да,
Isn't that
конечно.
something you'd like to say?
Ты слишком много болтаешь, понимаешь?
That boy? We cannot let
Это
the
тебе
crowd go
не
watching.
поможет, наоборот.
Actually.
Очень даже наоборот. Понимаешь? Слышишь? Давай. Чувак, понимаешь, что тут херово тебе, да?
Ready, Westerosi? Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Ну, кто бы говорил, а? Ну, конечно. Подожди, мы еще не закончили с тобой. Давай, 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 давай. Еще не убил. А мог бы. Так, нужно будет увернуться. Ух, пострадал ты. Че, наболтался, да? Че теперь скажешь? Ну, все, уже ничего не скажешь. Типа, прикончи его. Это классный боец. Не хочу терять его, а?
Stick the little man!
Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport. We just make sure they know who's in charge. The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master.
Вот.
I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Ха, класс. Эшер, ты зажег. Гавань сейчас королевская, да, будет? А, нет. Север. Так потом подумала про север.
I knew them.
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
А, оставила меня тут. Опять бой. Готовить пальчики. Так что ты упал-то? Мудак. Да не убьешь ты так, ты понимаешь? Это? Не убьешь. Fire. Сечешь? Сечешь? Блять, Фин, какого хуя? Давай. Да, он все ему пизда. Понимаете? Ой, хуйня. Пиздец, это что такое? Да какого хера? Голову отрубить? Помочь, ну да, нужно помочь. Fire! Я же говорила, fire! Давай! Давай, бей. Ой, блин. Это те, которых мы убили. Точно. Голова. Ага. Бери. Бери, мудак. Бери. Ну что ты ждешь-то? Что ты какой-то ты, блин, медленный. Да, давай ты уже, ёшкин кот. Нужно было сжечь трупы. Я что-то про... Ну, все равно не предлагалось такой вариант. Ну, еда нужно было и сжечь. Жечь. Он ходак теперь тоже, да? Жечь. Ну, блин, нужно его сжечь. Сожгите вы его. О, боже мой. Да. Я был хорошим чуваком, я всех спас. Все будет зашибись. Мне дядя Дункан все сказал, я ему верю. К Серсей привел, да? Я надеюсь, нас не убьют. Но нет. Хотя могут и убить. Это в чьи покои мы идем? Блин. Тириона? Что ли? Нет. Серсея.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly.
Да. Я поняла.
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
Она прознала все, да.
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you?
Не впечатлена.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tirion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tirion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
Я тебе скажу да, но на самом деле нет.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
О, ладно. Нафиг Тириону. Ну, хотя она не всегда держит свое слово. А Тирион, да.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother.
Прислушаться.
Who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
I hired you to kill Whitehills, not to do as you please.
Your war, your way. For now.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You humiliated me for all to see. Denied me of an honorable death.
О, начинается.
So I must find it in Westeros.
Какой упрямый азиат.
Exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Ironrath will be glad of your return.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing.
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Она еще в 6-м сезоне не дошла до Вестероса, ты что-то...
Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud.
I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Ну, хорошая поддержка у нас.
Asher.
Хотя им доверять так сильно прям не надо.
From ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Вернулся домой, сыночек. Но он драться умеет хорошо. Так что это не Родрик.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ну, нужно идти навстречу
I
Сюрсе.
ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are.
Ну да.
You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Вот подозрительно, да.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial.
Да он умен.
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the north. Some things are worth dying for.
Но все равно первый выпил.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick.
Да,
I have
Подрик.
to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Типа
You've
помочь
come to
мне.
set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you.
Мы все равно не смогли
And
бы.
will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell
слушайте.
Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out.
Да.
Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Да. Тириону можно доверять, но остальным что-то не хочется. Форестере. Родрик. Ooh.
Wish to leave.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Do you have any?
No, not about this. What will
Что-то
we do
хорошее
now?
происходит хотя бы. Ну, порвали семейную это самое.
What we are.
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we can.
I plan to.
Рано пожениться.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Нужно стучать.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Забавно. Ну, хоть немножко порадовался, слушайте. Скоро все будет хорошо.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there.
Куда?
To the grove. And
Да.
someone was there.
What do you mean?
Кто?
Look.
Что происходит?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm
Roland.
sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make
Кровожадная.
him pay.
Да.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Мейстер? Или больше вояка вроде. Хотя мейстер. Мейстер, мы его не часто видим. Он такой, знаете, непримечательный. Мейстер, мейстер. Почему-то мне кажется, что это мейстер.
Go get the guards.
Мейстер.
My lord,
Да, да.
you scared me after.
Дункан?
So you know.
Дункан!
Mean for you to learn this way. But it's done now.
What did he offer you? Land? Gold? A lordship?
He didn't offer me anything.
So you turned your cloak freely then?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
We trusted you, Duncan. My father took you off a pig farm to make you his castellan.
I've cared for his family like it's my own.
Then why?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Losing your betrothal to Elena.
It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Pushing this house toward war, despite all common sense. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
Какого хера?
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them.
And the North Grove. Did you tell them about that too?
No. They've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Lud was going to ambush
Все-таки
you
хорошо,
at
что
the
его не
exchange.
сделала рукой.
Did it to
Стражем.
save your life.
But Ryan, Duncan, I trusted you.
Это у короля, типа, рука Hand of the King.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Я казню его.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
Нафиг.
It was the right thing.
What Duncan said.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Его буду ждать. Наемники.
We'll meet Asher when he lands. Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Думаю, что это самое разумное решение.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches in Ironwood! Fight for the foresters!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Да, тоже проблемишка.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or
Не-не.
maybe we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Ладно, ребят, мы уже довольно-таки много играем. Спасибо большое всем за просмотр. Пока-пока.